Peace. Quickly. Think fast. I'm gonna try to make this one a real think fast, but don't forget about your spiritual abundance and letting your spiritual abundance take care of you just as much as your physical abundance take care of you. And what I mean by this is like financially, you got paper money, you got physical money and physical objects that could be used as, a form of revenue in essence, or energy transfer. But you also have spiritual, abundance where, say for instance, through me having a certain vibration and having a certain lifestyle and having certain knowledge, you know, it's people who help me out on a physical level, because I have that spiritual abundance, Just like, matter of fact, for example, with my brethren allowing me to stay with them. And I'm, not paying a tremendous amount of money, matter of fact, the minimum, like, matter of fact, and I'm a transparent, so I don't care. You have no business, like, oh, that's my business, I don't know. But like, all I'm having to do is really like just pay on my phone bill. That's coming again a little bit through the jury and through my YouTube channel revenue. But as far as that's concerned, I have that abundance, but for the most part, I let my spiritual abundance take care of me. Where the investment in love and people that comes back around to me. And what's funny is when I was, even before I really, really got on my spiritual growth, I always felt like, like, man, I'm invested in people and relationships and love with people, because I saw how much as a youngster, like just being a loving person, how much it came back to you. Because matter of fact, I saw like how you could either be somebody that made people fear you. So yeah, you had love in that instance, which is not really love, but you have people fearing you, or you could be a person that that shows love and have everybody loving you for real, for real. So I saw how much by investing in people, like showing people love, matter of fact, or what, let my spiritual abundance sometimes transfer into physical abundance. Well, because I feel my abundance spiritually, I may have my last little $3 in the physical and give it away, invest it, like, to lift somebody else up, because I know I have my spiritual abundance. Like that $5, yeah, even though it was the, quote unquote the illusion of the last physical dollar I had, I know that I have more spiritual vibrational abundance, so that, that money wasn't nothing, So that's the true essence of spiritual abundance also, is like you just feel that you always have it, whether it's through the knowledge, through being able to manifest things, whatever the case may be, it's all a form of, vibration or spiritual abundance in essence. Matter of fact, out here got my jewelry right now, doing get my physical abundance in, But again, investing in your spiritual abundance. And me and my brother had that talk where, where that's an investment. Like, yeah, you can invest in these physical things, in a house and mortgage and things that have equity and, and assets and all this, but but your spiritual abundance is an asset, Like meditation every day, that's an investment, Buying health foods, foods that are extremely healthy for you, that some of y'all like it's too expensive. Well, it's an investment, You put money into something that's giving you spiritual abundance, That's giving you wealth and health, abundance on that level, But it's all about the spiritual abundance, and using your spiritual abundance besides your physical abundance. Don't forget to build up your spiritual credit, so to speak. But we don't want to that. In fact, that sound garbage, just putting the word credit on it. But just getting your spiritual abundance, accumulating it. So investing in meditation, investing in crystals, investing in in yourself, in essence, investing in your spiritual growth, and that builds your spiritual abundance. So you don't always have to have a paper money on you or some type of object to barter. just your spiritual abundance alone. Well, people like you tell somebody something, man, oh man, here's on the house. Just you telling me that, that spiritual insight today, man, it helped me out. You know what I'm saying? So, you start to see how your spiritual abundance can help others. But that's basically it. This is a real think fast this time. But just don't forget about your spiritual abundance. And also, like, and I made a video about this before, like, where you got, you do so much physical and then you let the universe take care of it. Well, start letting your spiritual abundance take care of you also. You know what I'm saying? It's about being first and then doing, and part of being is realizing your spiritual abundance. Matter of fact, that's why you're able to be people who find a hard time being in the moment first is because they can't feel a spiritual abundance. That's why they feel the need to do and chase a buck on that level because they don't feel the spiritual abundance first in the being. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't feel it in the being, that's when you like, oh man, that ain't, and you go to chasing the dollar and stuff. So, be first, do second. Feel the spiritual abundance. And don't be afraid to use it. It's for you, you know what I'm saying? To use in that manner. Source want us to enjoy ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Source want us to be just as abundant as this universe, this entire, you know, everything is, so don't be afraid. Use that spiritual abundance. Just don't take advantage of it. Well, it won't allow you to, in essence, take advantage of it because the karma come right around on you anyway. So, but I had to add that in just in case. I'm like, well, just in case they got somebody thinking to use the spiritual abundance for, quote unquote, bad things. It's like, nah, but make sure you're being righteous. And, the spiritual abundance, again, it's through the accumulation and the investments of, your meditation, your crystals, reading books and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Investing, that's abundance. All that is abundance. But peace, happy now. Now is the vibrate. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past.